Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Hello, it's me again, Damien Gatto, here for another reaction video. Now the video I'm about to react to has been brought to us by a Watch Mojo. And what we're about to see here by a Watch Mojo is Top 20 Sexiest Women in Anime. So let's have fun and get this party started. Now, without further ado, let's go.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 20 sexiest women in anime. For this list, we're going to be looking at the best of the best when it comes to all things waifu. Whether they're cracking skulls or making the internet melt with a wink, these ladies have got it going on. Did we miss the 2D love of your life? Let us know in those comments. And if there's an anime list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know. Number 20, Esdeath, Akame ga Kill. While we're certainly not debating the fact that this servant of the Empire...
Okay, I have not seen any Akame ga Kill. Don't judge me, I have a slow time catching up with certain anime. If you think I should watch it, I'll react to it later on. But besides that, I haven't seen this anime per se, but I have seen characters before. Because I tend to look up various animes, deciding on what I'm going to watch next. But besides that, I will say this character here definitely has it going on.
Is murderous, batshit insane, and fully capable of annihilating every foe before her. There's no getting around that Esdeath is still drop-dead gorgeous.
Yeah, there's nothing sexier than a woman that's sexy and a bit unhinged.
Sitting in that sweet spot between Girl Next Door and full-on yandere, her obsession with piece of bread protagonist Tatsumi revealed just how alluring she can be when she ditches the swords for an unbuttoned shirt.
Oh my! Giggity. I frickin' rumba. Okay, that's it. After this, I'm watching Akame ga Kill. I swear, I'm watching it. I'm not going to react to it, I'm going to watch it. Just saying. Just because of that one scene.
Someone who can manipulate ice should not be this hot. Number 19, Fubuki, One Punch Man.
Another anime I really need to see. Which I have seen artwork of female characters from the series, so I'd probably be a good judge of this.
From one powerful lady to the next, only this one swaps out the psychopathy for a sassy attitude and sense of authority that is all too captivating. Tatsumaki's sister may not stand at the podium of S-ranked heroes, but she does have the advantage of being the most physically blessed of the family.
Physically blessed being the ultimate word.
She certainly has her pettiness and a nasty habit of trying to get lower ranked heroes under her control, but that doesn't take away...
Oh, put me under your control. Oh, joy, put me under your control anytime.
Just how much of a bombshell she is.
Look at the face, look at the face. Look at the face. Don't ask me the color of her eyes.
Number 18, Shion. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I have heard of this anime too. I have a lot of friends recommending to me to watch it.
Because everybody knows the best secretaries are the ones who have...
Oh, ooh. Now that's a secretary. Just something about a woman in a suit and having it unbuttoned like that.
happen to be monster girls and come armed with giant swords. After falling into Rimuru fold as one of his elite warriors, Shion...
Sue me, I grew up with a father who had a nefariously dirty mind. Let's just put it that way.
quickly established herself as the most lovable of the...
For goodness sakes, you can only imagine the raunchy action movies that he watched with me when I was a kid.
the Kijin.
私の料理がどうしましたか、リムル様。クソまずいなって答えられるか。
Not only can she decimate a landscape with one swing of her sword, but was shown to be attentive, clumsy...
Only if my father knew I'm more of a pervert than he ever was.
and above all else, loyal to Rimuru's dream of a unified monster nation. Also, her choice of work attire, peak isekai goodness.
I wish I was that slime.
おはようございます、リムル様。 おはようしよう。
Number 17, C2, Code Geass.
お前の名前だろ。
趣味が悪いな。盗み聞きなんて。
いい名前じゃねえか。
Cursed with immortality, bound to the whims of wicked men, C2...
Let me put it this way. I'm pretty sure my parents can hear everything I'm saying because my air conditioner's on the fritz and I'm having to keep this screen door open. In this house, that goes. the things I'm gonna have to explain.
Who has spent centuries living as a tool for those who use her and the power she possesses for ill intent. And yet somehow after all this time, she still looks incredible.
ありがとう。
感謝されたのは初めてだよ。
Very much Zero's most trusted confidant, C2 is reserved, borderline angelic, and something of a Snow White figure who doesn't hesitate to follow Lelouch even if it's to the furthest fringes of morality. Plus, she can pilot robots and loves pizza. Win-win.
勝てよルルーシュ、自らの過去に、そして行動の結果に。
Number 16, mwah, Mamako. Do you love your mum and her two-hit multi-target attack?
勝手に見るなって邪魔。俺をあだ名で呼ぶことが苦痛すぎる。
My personal pick for number 1, and raising the bar for MILFs everywhere by the lewdest of metrics, Mamako may be...
Oh yeah, she raised the bar for MILFs to an extreme and I haven't even seen the anime and I know about this character.
Slightly airheaded, but she's also every ecchi mama trope come to life, all wrapped up in a delightful package.
これからお母さんと一緒にたくさん冒険しましょうね、マーク。
Following her son into what was supposed to be a virtual reality power fantasy, Mamako unwittingly takes over as the overpowered heroine character, though never fails to flaunt her adorable personality and the occasional bit of fan service for good measure. Not sure what's more disarming, that smile or the incumbent thickness.
All I can say is something is rising.
お母さん専用エプロンです。あるな。
Number 15, Albedo, Overlord.
Oh, for goodness sakes, this whole top 10 is bringing out my inner quagmire.
至高の方々の最高責任者であり、私どもの最高の主人であります。 そして私の愛しいお方です。
なるほど。
She'll murder the world for her beloved master, but look damn good while doing it. One of this.
Oh boy, this one, Albedo. Ooh. This is one of the reasons why I do want to watch the anime Overlord, I'm just saying. Wow. Ooh. If Sexiest could talk.
Strongest of Ainz's servants, Albedo lives up to her guise as
I'm saying this is one of the sexiest demons in anime.
a fallen angel, in that she dispenses death and has an enrapturing visage.
それは抱き枕ですか。
自作よ。
I'll be your body pillow.
She's also dangerously in love with her bone daddy, to the extent she's one bad day
Emphasis on bone.
away from turning into an explosion of edginess that none would survive. And strangely enough, she's kind of pure.
アイン様、もう我慢しなくても良いですよね。
Number 14, Ryoko, Tenchi Muyo franchise.
Okay, now, I don't care who disagrees with me. Ryoko is one of the hottest characters in anime. I'm just saying.
You can't beat the classics. One of the original tough and tumble
For goodness sakes, when I watched this show years back, I wanted to be Tenchi in those situations.
tomboys that defined the early days of anime's harem scene. Ryoko is a straight-up savage, a former space pirate who ran rampant across the galaxy, at least until she fell in love and decided to try and snatch up Tenchi for herself.
いいもの持ってきたじゃない。
ギク、何してんだ。
いいから。
これにはされないはずだぞ。
大丈夫、大丈夫。
From that point on, she hands down became the best character in the entire Tenchi universe, going from killer to kitty, though not afraid to fight for the one she loves. If Tenchi doesn't choose her, he's insane.
You got that right. I'm just saying that. This woman is loyal to you. If you don't stick with her, you're out of your mind. I will admit she's a bit unhinged, but still, it would work.
Number 13, Yoko, Gurren Lagann.
ヨマコです。皆さん仲良くしてくださいね。
It's characters like this that defined my affinity for redheads.
A few who can make otaku's drills pierce the heavens, quite like this redhead. A resistance fighter, a teacher, a gunslinging beauty, with something of an aversion to full-fitting clothes, and the one who stole the heart of our Lord and Savior, Kamina.
ヨマコ先生。下がってなさい。
Yoko is all these, and so much more. Her appeal only matched by how much of a firecracker she is in battle. Just a shame every guy she's ever loved has ended up dead soon after locking lips.
すまねえ、これも俺のわがままだ。
Number 12, Satsuki, Kill the Kill.
恐怖こそ自由、君臨こそ解放。
Bow down, you unworthy pigs in human clothing, lest you be cut down or verbally beaten into submission by Lady Satsuki in all her glory. The monumental standout character from Trigger's erotically laced, frantic action fest of an anime, Satsuki is the whole package. Undeterred, unflinching, morally ambiguous, and willing to do whatever it takes to see her ambition fulfilled, even if it means taking out her foes, with a superpowered robe that leaves very little to the imagination. Not that she cares, because why would she? She's Satsuki.
I'm so turned on right now.
さらそうと恥もなければひるみもない我が行動に一点の曇りなし
Number 11, Rias Grammary, High School DD.
もう違うの私の
Putting the double D in DD, this most lascivious of demons is pretty much the poster girl when it comes to harem leads.
Oh no, the epitome of busty anime redheads.
While her power of destruction certainly makes her a threat in battle, it's her casual approach to lust that makes her an absolute knockout. Why it took Issei so long to respond to her advances, we'll never know. But it's fair to say she's left many a fan breathless during her tenure. Seriously, how could he think of choosing any other girl over Rias?
一斉
Number 10, Your Forger, Spy Family.
ロイドさん遅くなるって言ってたし
Now, I've heard of this anime. It's fairly new. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I should.
今日は私がご飯作りますお作れるはい頑張ります
She's the perfect mother, sometimes an excellent housewife, and spends her nights slaying her targets as an assassin. That's right, Yor is the Naifu waifu, and we can't get enough of her.
私はその子の母親です
If it's any constellation, I love a woman that can kick my ass.
そのお野菜のようになりたくなかったら早々に立ち去りなさい
Balancing the lie as Lloyd's fake wife and Anya's fake mother, while also continuing her daily assassinations, you'd think Yor wouldn't have room to be a precious petal who dotes on her new family, but nope, she's picturesque in everything she does. Whether in her casual guise or dressed to impress in her Thorn Princess attire, Yor is a cut above the rest. You're a lucky man, Lloyd.
大変恐縮なのですが息の根止めさせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか
Number 9, Bulma Briefs, Dragon Ball franchise.
Oh crap, Bulma. Oh, the hotness that is Bulma.
You guys are old friends, huh? Well, I'm Bulma, Vegeta's wife / the birthday.
But it didn't surprise me when I figured out she was secretly, when I figured out after Goku brought it up that she was secretly using the Dragon Balls to take years off her life. Let me rephrase that. She was using the Dragon Balls to make herself look a bit younger. That didn't surprise me one bit. Bulma is definitely the kind of person that would do that. But still, she'd be hot.
Girl, don't I look great?
Pleasure to meet you.
We're not sure how, but for the past few decades, this engineer has only continued to skyrocket when it comes to sex appeal. Starting off as Goku's hot-headed traveling companion and evolving into the MILF of the century, Bulma truly has gotten better with age.
Unwind a little and see what life has to offer you. You're actually kind of cute.
What? I'm not kind of... Shut up!
Whether she's using her keen mind to help locate Dragon Balls, or overcoming Vegeta's Gallic Gun as his devoted wife, Bulma remains as spunky and fun as she's always been.
Just the right woman for Vegeta.
Don't ask her about her age.
What are you trying to do? What? Oh no! Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Yamcha, you never had a chance.
hurt!
Number 8, Lust, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yep. When it comes to Havoc, I don't blame him for falling for lust. I don't blame at all. And one of my favorite lines in this anime is when he talks about the boobs. That's one of my favorite scenes, and I wholeheartedly agree with him. I'd be the kind of person that'd say something like that.
She is the physical manifestation of all things desirable. How could she not be attractive? Sure, she's a homunculus with a terrible habit of stabbing her potential lovers with her spear-like nails, but that doesn't take away from how she's temptation incarnate.
ひどいわ、デートすっぽかして。私待ってたのよ。会いたかったわ。じゃあ。
From her fondness for stylish, snug clothing and snaring use of makeup, to the way her voice drips with desire even when she slays a man, lust will always be the most beautiful image of evil we've ever laid eyes on.
負けた。悔しいけど、あなたみたいな男にやられるのも悪くない。
Number 7. Rangiku, Bleach.
Yeah, Rangiku Matsumoto. That one. I need to get another sexy poster of her.
Her eyes are up there, lads. It was way too difficult to choose between the likes of Yoruichi and this busty
What's Yoruichi is a close second.
Lieutenant, but in the end we just had to give the edge to the voluptuous lieutenant, who causes her icy captain no shortage of headaches.
Just open your eyes, you know you want to see.
She's competent in a fight, loves to have a drink, and knows exactly how to flaunt what she's got. And what she's got is the most voluptuous body in all of Soul Society. Rangiku is just a barrel of goodwill to be around, one we'd happily go on a ball crawl around heaven with.
あんた、十分かっこいいのよ、織姫。よしよしよし、泣け泣けこの野郎。
Number 6 is a Scarlet, Fairy Tail.
天輪、サークルソード。
The strongest warrior under the banner of the Fairy Tail.
Yeah, in the realm of fairy tale characters, Urza Scarlet is number one. I'm just saying. Just wait until you see her in a nurse's outfit. That is... Ooh.
Killed, Urza could very easily be just a stoic badass who slices up her foes and has little time for anything else. But that couldn't be further from the truth. She isn't only dutiful to her companions and a beast on the battlefield, but she's also something of a saucy devil when she wants to be.
弱いからいつも鎧をまとっていた。ずっと脱げなかった。
How else do you explain why her requip ability allows her to change into a cosplayer's dream at the drop of a hat? Whether she's slaying monsters or accidentally exposing...
Back to the video, and before I started, that bunny outfit, sexy as hell that she was in. I'm just saying.
Her peaks and valleys, Urza remains a Crimson Head highlight. Number 5, Tsunade, Naruto franchise.
Whoa.
Age before beauty, as they say, though in this instance, it's a combination of both. While she's actually 50 years old, vast experience with medical ninjutsu has allowed Tsunade to retain her youthful form, one that just happens to include devastating strength and an enchanting body that she's certainly not shy about.
いい度胸だね。この私に向かって。表へ出なガキ。綱手様。
While her status and many years as a veteran shinobi allowed her to take on the title of Hokage, Tsunade equally succeeded in leaving everyone in disbelief that she was pushing 50. Kunoichi are just built different.
This woman is pushing 50? Well!
KO 予告か。
1分じゃない。1本だ。お前なんてこれ1本で十分。
Number 4, Hitagi Senjo Kahara, Monogatari franchise.
というわけで、ここ半年ほど自粛していたデートを活動再開したいと私は所望しているのよ、荒木。
There are numerous ladies in Araragi's life, lucky bastard that he is, who could easily lay claim to sexiest in the whole medium. But out of all the tragic beauties, Hitagi stands tall as the most beloved.
ならばキスで黙らせ見なさい。
She's dealt with supernatural oddities as well as a broken home life, and yet still refuses to crumble in the face of adversity or the antics of her vampire boyfriend. She can break the fourth wall, shatter hearts, and cause you to pass out with just a whisper. She's just that good.
だから今夜は私に優しくしなさい。
Number 3, Nami, One Piece.
Oh, they added Nami. Oh, Nami. If it's any big thing to you, this character is on the top of my redhead waifu list.
道理で2年前より街が荒れてると思った。
Cat Burglar got your tongue? Her dream to chart out the world may be pure, but the navigator of the Straw Hat Pirates is more than aware of how to use her womanly wiles to get what she wants, mostly to snatch up more coin from any unassuming marks.
もう一度だけ言うわよ。あんたじゃ私に釣り合わないから飲まないって言ったの。
She may have tempered her tactics in recent times after becoming a beloved member of Luffy's crew, but that hasn't taken away just how—
Yeah, I remember those impersonators that tried impersonating the Straw Hat Pirates while they were away. How did anyone buy they were the Straw Hats? I mean, seriously.
dazzling she is. We thought she was a beaut before, but then the time skip happened, where she collectively blew us out the water.
Oh, Usopp, you have entered the promised land.
Number 2, Misato, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Fans who got caught up with the Asuka vs. Rei waifu war obviously had blinders on, because when it comes to appeal, character, and inner demons, Misato is the obvious candidate. Head of security over at NIV, it's her job to keep Shinji and the others safe, organize counterattacks when angels invade, and of course, completely captivate us with her charm, occasional drunken antics, not to mention her free-spiritedness when it came to all things fun. She's painfully imperfect, and yet right up until the end, she put those she cherishes above all else. We couldn't think of anyone better to be with as the apocalypse arrives.
それとも私。
いや、自分。
他人をでしょ。あなた人のことには興味ないもの。そのくせ寂しがる。
Before we reveal our number one pick, here are a few devilishly delightful honorable mentions, sure to take your breath away. Mikasa Ackerman. Chizuru.
ま、今日みたいなのは勘弁だけど、自分ウサギかよって思ったらまた呼んで。
Jolene. Kusanagi.
Can't breathe. Please, pump the hatch.
Saber.
あなたは私のマスターか。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Faye Valentine, Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah. Sexy and badass.
Shoot them before they shoot you.
She'll hustle you out of every wulong you have. is one hell of a shot, is plagued by amnesia, and yet after all this time remains the sexiest space cowgirl to ever step into the anime limelight. Faye may be an expert at playing all sides, and her iconic outfit is certainly bedazzling, but there's a transcendent beauty to her character that others have yet to reach.
You know what they say, cowboy, easy come, easy go.
They also say there's no honor among thieves.
Eroticism may be just another weapon in Faye's arsenal, but there's no taking away her starlet quality. Whether she's playing a part or letting her veil of sass slip, Faye is truly one of a kind.
Listen, Faye, I need you. If you don't do it, the whole thing falls apart. I'm counting on you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
Why am I doing my intro? But besides that, I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. This was by a Watch Mojo, excellent channel. They do excellent work just like this, excellent top 10s on just about everything. Also, be sure to check out my channel, Damien Gatto Reactions, and also be sure to check out the poll I left in the community tab, which entails something about the gaming and reaction channels. Also, be sure to leave comments or any videos I recommend in the description down below. Just saying. But besides that, I hope you all have a nice. I hope you all have a nice day. I hope you all take care and still stay classy.